And by the time I decided to do something about it, I had ballooned up to 220 pounds. And I would do the elliptical every day. So, rain or shine, I was on the elliptical anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes. Doing the elliptical, the body fat didn't go down. Certainly didn't gain any muscle from doing that. So finally, in spring of 2020, I said I needed to do something different. And I hired a coach. And as we've talked about before, very nice young guy. He was in his early 30s. And of course, at that point, I was 56 going on 57. Or I was probably 57 when I hired him. And in the spring of 2021, I was talking to him and I said, I'm just not making the gains that I see other people on the internet making. And his response to me in an email was, well, you are beyond middle age. And because you're beyond middle age, you can't make any gains. And I kind of went, well, wait a minute, that didn't make any sense to me. Not to mention, why am I paying you as a coach if I'm not going to make any gains? That made no sense. I said, okay, well, we're done. And then after that is when I found your program with Muscle After 40. It was around Memorial Day of 2021 when I started with Muscle After 40. And things worked really well. And I really liked it. And I think it was the fall of 2021, somebody challenged me to do a bodybuilding show. And I thought, I can do that. And we talked about it and you didn't laugh. So, it was like, okay, I think I can do this. And we've just gone since there. It's been a lot of fun.
When you started, you were consistent doing cardio. You mentioned like doing the elliptical machine.
Yep.
You weren't gaining weight or losing weight. So you were kind of like in a plateau and you weren't really improving your body composition. So it goes to show, obviously cardio is important. Don't get me wrong. It's important for heart health and cardiovascular health and all that stuff. But it's not a great tool for body composition improvements.
Right.
I love cardio. I compete in cycling races now, and I've gotten more serious into that. And I love it for the sport of it, but it's not a physique enhancement tool. It's great for managing body fat because it's a great calorie burner, but you're not going to build an impressive looking physique doing cardio. Right. And we see this, like you go to any local race, like you go to a local marathon or a local triathlon or cycling event or whatever, and people's physique, they may be thin, but they're very average looking. Like if you didn't see them actually doing their sport, like they wouldn't look like an athlete for the most part. Now it's different when you get to the elite level. Like if you're at the Olympics or something where you're talking about like the cream of the crop, the elite of the elites, those are unique specimens just to be at that level. But I'm talking about like normal people. You wouldn't even know they were athletes or that they exercise just looking at their physique for the most part. Like if you want to get the best bang for your buck for building muscle, losing fat, and looking like you work out, looking like you're fit, the weight training and the strength training, that's key.
Right.